Alex, what are y'all doing right now?
Critiquing and giving us each other kind of like feedback on our paintings that we did.
Okay. Alright, so do you guys feel like this Google Earth, do you feel like it's useful for this critique process?
Yeah.
Okay, why? Why do you say that?
It's definitely helpful because we did aerial art of different places, and it's nice to see like the picture that people based their art off of. To kind of see like if they made it abstract or kind of what they decided to do with it.
Okay.
And it's really easy to pull up the picture and stuff, so it's nice to compare the two.
Okay.
She did the forest like a completely different color to match her landscape.
Okay. So is the color she used the same color as the color of the actual area?
No, like over here it's green, but then hers is blue.
Okay. So.
But like she had to fit it into her landscape, so you know, like the colors may not have been exact.
So let's look at question 1 in your paper. All right. So you've talked about a few similarities and differences of Sierra's work. Sierra, good job. All right. So I want you to tell me what you think about number 1. Based on her choices, her artistic choices, what do you think she was attempting to convey in this image? What feelings, what emotions? Alright, now why did you ask that?
Because it's a beach, so that's like one of the first things you would think of typically.
Okay.
You go to the beach for like a happy family experience.
Okay. What else? Are there other clues within the image that are similar or different to the landscape that made you think happy? Good experience?
The colors are like really bright.
Okay.
Like if it was a bad experience, I don't think she'd be painting it such like light colors.
Exactly. So you already kind of alluded to it. What techniques did she use to show that it was a happy place or a happy memory for her?
Well, most of them were bright colors. And she added lots of like texture to make the trees like pop out over here.
Okay. Any other thoughts?
What he said.
Okay. Alright, so Sierra, now tell us about your painting.
Well, this is, you already know, in Bald Island. This is in North Carolina. And we've been here for like this is a bit different because I finished it, but so I like added the green on here because I like my color scheme was like blues and greens and browns because it's like those are the colors of the sea turtle, and the sea turtle is what it's like they have a giant, really big sea turtle conservancy here, and that's like one of their main things they really like. It's like they try to help sea turtles.
Okay.
And so like the greens and the browns were like to convey the sea turtle.
So the greens and the browns represent the sea turtle. And were those, if you zoom in real quick, are those the same colors from the geographic location?
No, there is green because it's in blue, but like, and I guess there's brown, but it's like not, it's like the blue is in the water, so it's kind of like the green is like in the water and then like the blue is like on the land.
Okay. What's your name?
Sahithi.
Sahithi. Do you mind showing me what you made for this aerial art project?
I did the Pentagon.
Okay. I want you to talk to me a little bit about your artistic choices. Why did you choose what you chose for this particular piece of artwork?
Color-wise or like technique-wise?
A little bit of both. And show us how. Use Google Earth and show us how it's, you know, either different or similar from the area and why you did what you did.
I chose my colors because I did red, white, and blue in camouflage, and I tried to mix them together. So that's why I used black to like bring them together. I used the camouflage because it was a military building, and camo is the first thing I think of when I think of military, kind of. And I used red, white, and blue because it's like a patriotic place because of the 9/11 attacks. I made the Pentagon on the same side so that you have like a center point to look at. And then I tried to like, I have this small circle here and I kind of blew it up instead of doing all the details. But I did like an abstract version of the details, the texture that I added. I actually, I made the road go through the middle. I just enlarged it so that it looks more bold. A lot of it, like if you look at the Google Earth, the first thing that you might want to look at is a pentagon. But in my painting, I wanted it to like not be the first thing, so that you have to look at the entire painting to actually understand what it kind of is.
Do you feel like the Google Earth Do you feel like that when you did your research and zoomed in with Google Earth, do you feel like that was beneficial? Did it help you do this assignment?
I think so, because like when I looked at it just the way it was, I only thought of like the middle pentagon, but Google Earth kind of helped me like put a different angle to the project.
Okay.